So as I said in my previous video, Octopus Energy, even though I'm an affiliate, and if you do click on my link, change to Octopus, I get 50 quid and you get 50 quid. And I'm also an affiliate for their salary sacrifice scheme, their electric cars. That tells you all about it. There you go, Dacia Spring from £219 including VAT, free charger, a Moda E5, Peugeot, Cupra. So the salary sacrifice scheme, it's basically a no-brainer. If you can get a company car or you're eligible for a company car and you can do it through salary sacrifice. In order for me to explain this, how do I do it best? Right. So it's before tax and national insurance. You lease an EV through your employer. Instead of paying the lease from your take-home pay after it's been taxed, your gross salary is reduced by the lease cost. This reduces your taxable income, so you pay less income tax and national insurance. The savings explained. For EV specifically, no income tax or VAT, no money back, no guarantee. Oh no, that's a different program. No income tax or NI on the lease payments. You're only taxed on the benefit in kind BIK value of the car, not the full lease amount. For fully electric cars up to April 2025, benefit in kind is 2% of the list price of the vehicle. Now it is going to go up 1%. So your monthly lease costs at the moment, and if you want to calculate this, you can put your exact costs into ChatGPT and it will tell you monthly lease costs £500, salary sacrifice 500 quid from gross salary, tax band 40%, NI rate 2% above threshold, tax and national insurance saved 42% of £500, which is £210. You save £210 each month. So the effective lease cost, although it's 500 quid, it's actually 290 quid. And EVs still aren't selling. You've got to ask yourself why, haven't you? Benefit in kind on EVs, 2% of £40,000 at the moment. £800 a year, £67 a month. The benefits of EV salary sacrifice. Big tax saving, especially on higher tax bands, includes maintenance, insurance and breakdown cover usually. So you've nothing, everything's sorted, no upfront deposit required. Personal leases, sometimes you have to pay 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or even 12 months up front. So it spreads the cost. Things to watch out for: early termination fees if you leave your job early. The other thing that not a lot of people mention, your reduction in gross salary might affect things like your pension contributions, whether you can afford a mortgage, because even though you're going to spend it on a car anyway, it's not showing. Crazy. If you're paying another £210 a month in tax, you can afford a bigger house, I suppose. I'm actually just wondering whether it affects things like alimony, or why all divorced men, or perhaps in some cases women, will be driving around EVs so that they don't have to pay as much alimony. I don't know about that. I'm not married. I've never tried to cheat my wife out of any money, so give me a pass on that. So there you go. If you put it into ChatGPT, if you put in your tax band, the list price of the EV, and the monthly lease quote, it'll give you some proper numbers. So that's that. But as I say, if I go back to Octopus Energy here, I mean, I really fancy. I don't fancy a Chinese vehicle, that's for sure. I'm going to put my affiliate link in for Octopus Energy anyway. Salary sacrifice. Here we go. Manufacturers. Volkswagen. That's what I'd want. I'd want an ID Buzz. Save up to 40%. Service and maintenance and repairs. Breakdown cover. Fully comprehensive insurance available. Free home charger or £600 public credit. Charge from home for only 6p kilowatt hour. That's the Octopus Energy tariff. I'm trying to get an affiliation with other companies, and I want to do more electric vehicle test drives. And trust me, I am completely unbiased. If the car's good, I'll say it's good. If it's not, I'll say it's not. But there's a firm which I've just seen recently, local to me, Select Car Leasing. Now, here we go, car lease deals. They've got an office in Preston as well. View our car lease deals, select electric, explore electric leasing, used car leasing, salary sacrifice. So they do salary sacrifice as well. If you're watching and you're all right, because I don't want to deal with any naff firms, but if you're okay, then I would certainly recommend you. So salary sacrifice, but let's just have a look. Hybrid lease deals, personal, top deals in stock. Tesla Model 3 saloon, rear wheel drive saloon, £246.92. That's per month. Now it says there initial payment £3,122.28 on a 36-month contract, 5,000 miles per annum. But if I go in to view this deal, I can change that. So I'm sure that if your credit score is okay, then there's no reason they wouldn't do one payment up front. So that's payments then go up to £430 a month, but you don't have to come up with what was it, £3,000 or something, £3,122. Add a maintenance and tyre plan, only £26.35 including VAT. Let's just put that on. So yeah, so just for 20 odd quid a month, you can get flipping service contract and tyres. So all that's good. 1 year's free charging. That's if you're on Eon. 8,000 free miles with the new EV lease. We'll go sort by price lowest first. There we go. Dacia Spring, a Dacia Spring, £133.38. Dacia Spring. Then a Hyundai 10, that's a petrol, £157. So the cheapest vehicle at the moment, £133.38 per month, is a Dacia Spring, and that's less than a Citroen Ami.